We sat down with Dr. Harry Singh, founder and CEO of the Botulinum Toxin Club. Dr. Singh shared his journey into facial aesthetics, which began 21 years ago.
It was actually during the recession of 2007-2008 because I opened a private squat. So a squat, for the listeners, is a new practice with no existing patients. And it was going to be on the premises of a lot of cosmetic dentistry, a lot of invisible braces, smile makeovers, veneers, like 10 years younger, the program. That was on very good then. So 2007 I opened it, then 2008 we had the recession. And what I found was my dentistry went down, cosmetic dentistry, but the facial aesthetics went up. And I mean, something called the lipstick effect, where you have a recession or credit crunch or cost of living, patients will find money on smaller amounts of money compared to like a cosmetic makeover to feel good about themselves. And my facial aesthetics rocketed. And what I actually found was that I enjoyed this more. It didn't feel like work. Patients wanted to see me. Most patients with dentistry say, "Oh, nothing personal, I hate the dentist." So they wanted to see me. They treated like a beauty treatment. I really enjoyed that interaction. And the other reason, health reason, was I was getting a lot of lower back pain with dentistry because a lot of bending over, awkward positions. With facial aesthetics, I'm normally standing up. So I thought, okay, this is taking over. In terms of expenses, dentistry was quite high with the cost of leasing equipment, dental chairs. I go, dentistry is costing me all the money, but facial aesthetics is very minimal cost, but it's making me all the money. Spend as much time and money, energy on retaining patients as well as converting and acquiring new patients. So as I said in my talk, if you go on Amazon and look at business books, 80% on sales, how to get new customers, new patients, and only 20% is of retention, customer service. And I feel that's the most important because it's always easy to retain an existing patient than convert or get a new patient 6 times cheaper to retain. So the premises of the talk was, patient retention via excellent customer service. Couple of tips, stay in your own lane. Don't look at what everyone else is doing, especially on social media. You're looking at their best page in their book comparing to your worst page in your own book. And obviously most people only post successful stories where, like, for example, if you're a dentist, you'd think every dentist is doing 50 implants a day, 200 press-ups before they make their avocado juice and go to work there. So they always don't compare yourself. So basically stay away from social media, stay in your own lane. You've got your own story, your own success, your own path, forget about everyone else. And I had a conversation with one of your delegates earlier, just after my talk, and he was asking me how much time should I spend between clinical and business, and I would say 50-50. So whatever, let's say you're doing a couple of sessions a week, facial aesthetics, say 8 hours, you want to spend equivalent time on the business side, the marketing, the branding, because you need to generate those new inquiries. No, there's room for everyone. So I started back in 2002, and it was undercover secret, not obviously our clinic, but patients asking for treatments and recommending patients. It's a growing industry. I think recent studies show that £3 billion industry. So it's growing year on year there. So you may think this is very competitive because a lot of people are doing it, but don't forget the market is growing much more than the people offering it. And 2, what I found is a lot of dabblers in terms of they may go on a one-day course or weekend course, they may do it and then they haven't got the right business or the marketing plan and they give it up there. So don't worry about the amount of people doing the courses. It's amount of people that actually practice is still well below the amount of patients that are asking for these services.